was moving, she threw a shoe at me. That big ass fuck me boot from belongs to Trixie. And I think Didi was trying to explain to me. Oh yeah, Didi was literally telling me that. Was trying to explain the Trixie and Bravo dynamic, right? And then she mentioned Q in the dynamic. And the Q is walking
next to her, yeah.
No, Q was downstairs. Didi was upstairs on my bed. So now, Q walks in, she's like, even hey, wada. Q says something back. Obviously, gonna be easy for fucking Didi to fucking get that riled up from something small, right? I don't know what he said, but at the start, it was something small that I was even like, yo, mice. Didi's strong, boy. Didi's hella strong. She just gets up, looks over the glass, starts shouting at him, starts shouting at him. I can't recall every single thing that she was busy saying to him.
Q said Neliswa used a boot to hit him, and Dube tells what he experienced during the fight between Didi and Q, how it all started. So welcome back to my channel. Let's start from the beginning. So it was early in the morning. Dube was in the washing area. Malay was there with him, and he tells Malay that Smash will say South Africa has spoken. He doesn't want to go. Malay said he won't go now. Dube tells him that Neliswa feels like she's going home. The energy is so low for her. At the party, he told her the deadliest women in this house when it comes to raising up men is Laima and Didi. And Neliswa said she can stir shit up. Even though she's in a ship with Don, she can stir things. Dube said Didi runs to his bed, and Wanda was like, he made breakfast for Didi and she's going to Dube's bed. He starts by narrating what happened yesterday night, and he said that Wanda was telling Bravo to just leave Trixie because someone will always tell her something and she will tell you and it will make you mad. You don't like that. He said King told Bravo that he doesn't like Trixie like that. He should let her go. Now Trixie started crying. Trixie was wearing towel. She started crying. She went to Bravo and there was a conversation Bravo and Wanda had, and she went in the mix. Later, that was when they went to the main lounge. Now Didi starts like this. Didi tells him Trixie and Bravo's dynamic. And Didi was saying even him, referring to Q, and the way she was saying it, Q was hearing her. Q was downstairs while they were upstairs as she was narrating. Q fire back and replies Didi. And he cannot really recall everything Didi said to him. Dube said he doesn't know which one exactly, but between Neliswa and Didi, one person slapped Q. TheDon was in a weird position yesterday, and Biggie called everybody and said Didi should sleep upstairs. And King Wanda was shouting, I don't trust you, Dube. Later on Neliswa's bed, there was King Wanda, Neliswa, Trixie, TheDon. Bravo is sitting on Tumi's bed, which was Mshefane's bed. Llano was there. Llano was saying she doesn't like the statement of them saying Q is using her. And Wanda said Q is using you so your community can support him. And Didi was crying. Malay said people are focusing on the wrong things. People think supporters are narrow minded. Just do your game, be entertaining. You guys care too much about what the viewers think. Dube said if you worried about what people think, it will mess up with your head. Mali tells him that people don't know PR here. Dube said it's crazy. He has never watched a season. People say, "Oh, I don't watch the show." If you've not watched the show, then how come you're here? What are you doing here? Mali goes inside and comes with Thandeka. And Dube said Neliswa is something else when she's drunk. Thandeka said she's just slime. King Wanda is on Ramona's bed and she tells him and Llano to just her about what happened because throughout last night she was sleeping. She slept because somebody hurt her by saying she is white. She has never in her life been called white. And Llano advised her that, see, let me tell you from my own point. Before I came to this house, I already told myself all the meanest things I could ever hear. So that whenever anybody says it to me, I won't feel anyway. So King Wanda said Q is Ofentse 2.0. He's an instigator. He's not innocent. He milks a situation. And Bravo tells Ashay if he survives tonight, he doesn't want next week to be like the way this week was. There was so much fight. Q tells Tumi Neliswa chew her boots on him. That big boot that Trixie owns. At the main lounge, when he was there, he heard people speaking about him because we know he did not sleep in his room. And we saw later they vandalized his bed, they threw his bed on the floor. The part where Lema was like, no, Hapa, he's a human being. So while he was sleeping in the main lounge, he was hearing people talking about him. The talk was non-stop. And that house, it seems like voices echo a lot. So he tells to me why he always laughs or smiles because if he doesn't smile in situations, he'll cry. And he doesn't want to cry because he doesn't want people to see him vulnerable. So he cannot be crying. Q said he did never told Trixie he wanted to kiss her. That means Trixie was and Bravo were cooking the whole situation, if that is the case. And people are fighting because of them. How crazy. You see, the effect of no, I must fight for my friend, triangulation. He said he wanted to dance with Trixie because he saw her in a corner dancing and she moved. Later, Didi was saying Q is wrong. She was just commenting about the whole Bravo and Trixie thing. She went on and on. He can't even remember the first words. He remembers the wrong words he used. Sumi reminded him that he told her that she's a fucking whore. And he said, yes, he said whore before his last statement. Ashe and Lema said, stay calm. Q covered himself, but Didi went on and on. This still him narrating to Tumi. She said some crazy things to him. And that was when he said things to her. He regrets some things he said to her, actually. Tumi tells Q that I actually told them that I spoke about the shit to you. Q tells Llano he went low with what he said. They were in the bathroom area. Llano was cleaning at this point. That he was so wrong for what he said. And she told him that I don't know where you're standing with everything. He continues and said he was pushed. People poke and focus on the reaction. His conversation with Tumi, what he got is that he's an insensitive person, but that is not the case. His mom and grandma were victims of this whole gender based violence. He was wrong. He's not justifying anything. And Ramona comes to the bathroom area and hugs Q. And he says, "Oh, thank you, Ramona. I needed this." Llano said, "People came for her yesterday. She was warned." Though she knows the cause, but she doesn't support his statement because she knows where it's coming from, how it all started. She feels he's trending outside, and for this situation, she doesn't want to be in the mix of the situation. So that is that. So, guys, thank you so much. See you on my very next video. Bye.